What is going on, everybody? On the way to work. Got a busy 2 days. Hopefully this storm passes by with a fleeting moment, or in a fleeting moment, and doesn't cause much damage. Wanted to address a couple things. A lot of people are. I don't really ever touch a whole lot on issues in the hobby. Try to keep it that way, but you know what? Older I am, the less I care about what people think of me. To an extent. I mean, I don't want people to think I'm a dirtbag, but you know, it is what it is. People are going to think what they want to think. Side note. The PSA issues that are going on. I just recently watched Ty's video, Breaker Culture, Chasing Cardboard. He's having a real big issue with PSA, my opinion, swapping out one of his cards on purpose. That is just my opinion. But he sent in, I mean, you can go watch the video. It's only 8 or 9 minutes. But when you send in a die-cut tie-dye card, and you get the email that says your card that you sent in, confirming them checking it in and accepting it, dating the accepting paper, you getting the email saying that it's accepted as that card that you sent in, and then you get another notification that it's a different card totally, but the same player, ironically. There's issues, and now their phone, he videotaped it, their phone lines are backed up. You can't even get a callback time. Pair this with the Nat Turner issue. I think you're naive to think that he didn't have something to do with this. When you have a die-cut card missing an entire piece of a die-cut, and it's ripped, it's not, you know, cut evenly, it's gone, it's ripped. And it's a Jordan, and it's a rare card, very rare card. Let's not be naive in thinking that something's going on at PSA. I really don't like the thought of it, but guys, let's do more with CSG and SGC. I mean, we all know SGC's quick turnarounds. Are they perfect? Absolutely, probably not. Do I know what they've done wrong? Absolutely not. Is there issues that they have? Of course there is. But CSG needs to get more credit where they've done what they've done. Their cases are phenomenal. Sorry, I'm a few minutes early, so I didn't want to go right to the station. Their cases are phenomenal. They're clear. They're well designed. Their flip is awesome now. It's not that big gaudy green thing. Everybody knows. I just wanted to touch on the fact that there seems to be some kind of issues going on at PSA, and I feel like with everything going on, they're hiding something, intentional or not. It's got to be fixed. When you're a company that's a multi-million-dollar company, multi-million-dollar company, you can't have a phone recording at 7:01 when they open on the Pacific time say that their queue is full. Call back tomorrow. You should have somebody, multiple people, banked up and saying and taking care of those issues on the phone to clear that queue, so people can call about a possible $1,000 card that is not in their order anymore, and they get shipped a completely different card. So PSA needs to shape up. Just touching on that. Number 2, the Hall of Fame vote. Just wanted to give my quick opinion. If I had everybody's, you know, each one gets 3 votes, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the ones that I want to get in, and the ones that I think are gonna get in. Guys that I'd like to see get in. It's hard to narrow it down to 3, but that's how you got to treat it, because you wouldn't get 4 votes if I was on that panel. I would only get 3 votes. So the guys that I want to see get in, obviously, is Roger Clemens, obviously because he was a Red Sox. I want to see Bonds get in. You got to let the guy in. I mean, all this talk about, you know, PEDs and attitude and blah, 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 he still had to have skill to be able to hit the ball as far as he did, over 700 times, and to just be a menace at the plate that people were scared to pitch against. Roger Clemens was the opposite side of that. People did not want to bat against him. And you have to have skill. I was a pitcher. You have to have skill, and I've never taken PEDs in my life. Pitched through multiple innings, multiple games with massive back pain, ankle pain, arm pain, shoulder pain. You have to have skill to be able to pitch as long as you do, as long as he did, and as good as he did. The whole, you know, PED thing, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. There's people in there, and I hate to say it. David Ortiz is the litmus test for all that. He's in there. Ivan Rodriguez. Let's go. On and on and on. So, let him in. Roger Clemens, Barry Bonds, and my third pick is a tough one, but it's only because of personal reasons. Like, I like this guy a lot. And I'd love to see him get in. Is Fred McGriff. If I had a fourth vote, it'd be Schilling. So, Fred McGriff, I'd like to see him get in because I like him. The people that I think are going to get in, I think, honestly, is... I 100% believe this, and I don't know what's making me think this, but I feel like it's just going to be Fred McGriff getting in. And I don't know if Fred McGriff is actually a Hall of Famer. He's a very good player. He's got a few accolades. He's got almost 500 home runs. I think it's only going to be him. Schilling has done everything he can to talk himself out of the Hall of Fame. And I know other people have said this before too. And I could be totally all wet on this. I feel like it's going to be Fred McGriff. And that's it. Donnie Baseball's not, he's a Hall of Good, or Hall of Very Good. Albert Bell was good. He would have been great if he kept his and you can't go with this for Hall of Fame, but his attitude, but his hip injuries. Palmeiro's numbers are phenomenal, but I think that he kind of damaged himself a lot. It's hard to say. Dale Murphy's not a Hall of Famer. He's a very good. And honestly, I think Fred McGriff is a Hall of Very Good, but I think there's enough people on that panel that are going to go ahead and put him in. So that's my opinion. I'd love to see Bonds, Clemens, and Fred McGriff. But I think it's just going to be Fred McGriff. And the only reason I want Fred McGriff in, I loved him, watching him when I was growing up. So it's a personal, selfish type thing. It's not that I think he's a Hall of Famer. I just want him to get in. Same way I want Nomar Garciaparra to get in. Mo Vaughn to get in. It's not going to happen. I'd love it for them to get in because, you know, personal reasons, but it is what it is. But number three, I got hit by Bradley Claus. Buddy, with our trade that we made, you didn't have to send anything. I was happy sending you a trade. And happier, very happy, to see one of those cards go to Greg. I watched that video yesterday and I couldn't stop smiling. I was like, I had no idea that's what you had planned. If I knew that was the plan, I would have just sent it to you as an extra, and you could have done that. I love watching cards get where they should be. And when you traded for it, I was kind of like, In my head, I thought you were doing a care package. I didn't know it was going to be a Christmas care package, but I love that. That made me smile from ear to ear. So I'm going to pause you. I got a nice view here. We're going to change it up a bit so you're not staring at me over a steering wheel. And we're going to come back. So this is going to be a little bit longer video, but I want to do it. All right, hold up. All right, guys, here we go. Let you look at the nice view out here. We'll see if this works. If a park ranger comes, I'll be hopping in the car. There we go, Brad. So it says, Merry Christmas, Jason. Hope you enjoy the package. Brad 8671. And like I said, bud, this is too thick. This is way too much. Ooh, big bug. Don't want to make a mess and putting all the garbage in here. I hear sirens in the background, so it's probably my guys. Ooh, ouch. All right, here we go. There's, looks to be 3 cards. Oh, look at that. David Ortiz. I'm not going to look at the next one. Oh, 2022 Canvas collection for museum collection. That thing is freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Just talking about you, big guy. I love it. Number 2, I'm just going to flip it up. Who's it? Oh, okay, not looking. Jarren Duran, numbered 130 of 150, rookie. That's the blue from 2022 museum collection. I hope this is coming out okay. I like Jarren Duran. I hope he does good. All right, you ready? Here we go. Oh my goodness, you must have opened a box. I must have missed this. Wander Franco, rookie from museum collection. These are gorgeous cards too. Gorgeous cards. All right, now I'm going to put the cardboard on the front because I think this is the last one, and I want to slow roll it. I believe it's the last one. Oh boy, we know who that is. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? This is from Transcendent, right? Is this from Transcendent? I believe it is. Topps Transcendent. Yeah, that's what I think the T. Holy crap. Nomar Garciaparra, numbered 15 of 20. And it's gold frame. Like, that's the metal frame. Dude, Brad. Holy crap, dude. Dude, I can't. Oh, man. I keep saying dude. Brad, I can't thank you enough. You're way too generous to me. You are the most generous person I've ever met, and it's not because of cards, but we've talked. You know how I feel about you, man. You're one of the finest dudes on here, as Tommy Goff would say. He's one of the finest guys you'll ever meet. Superstar. Thank you very much, Brad. I appreciate it beyond belief. And if you don't know, now you know. Brad is the man. I gotta put these back in this baggie so I don't drop them in the dirt and damage them. Brad, thank you very much, my friend. And I hope everybody has a good one. I'm gonna go now and head to work, and when my downtime, I'm gonna look on eBay so I can find something for Brad. All right, guys. Take it easy, be safe, be kind, do something nice for somebody. See ya.